just thinking it's a small thing that happened. I just want my mama. I can't do this without mom. I still can't comprehend that I'm never going to get to go home. Her t-shirt, where I guess she's holding her mom's shirt. What do you mean I can't call my mom? Parents, post with captions like, at nighttime when there's nothing to do and the house is empty, I always think about how much I needed them. And don't ever take your family for granted. Meanwhile, she goes and gives a eulogy at her parents' funeral. Now, if she really did unalive her own parents like they're accusing her of, and she gave a eulogy at their funeral, that is all kinds of insane. Anyway, so of course, as time goes on, she keeps posting pictures of herself on TikTok with grieving captions like, just thinking it's a small thing that happened. I just want my mama. I can't do this without my mom. I still can't comprehend the fact that I'm never going to get to go home. Her t-shirt, or I guess she's holding a wrong shirt. What do you mean I'm my mom? Doesn't feel real, but it still stings. Why me? The world ended when it happened to me. So yeah, you get it. I mean, all of these are really sad. She's posting TikToks of herself crying and stuff, and pictures with captions like, it hasn't hit me that they're gone yet. And it's horrible to think about. And she seems to be wanting sympathy for all this, which would be normal if there weren't this accusation of her committing the murder herself. But here's where it gets kind of weird. Sarah also reaches out to the TikTok creator who runs a true crime account, allegedly reportedly. And the account has around 140,000 followers. So, she's doing pretty well. So Sarah hits her up and asks her to look up the case about her parents and maybe talk about it on her channel. Because she claims she wants to raise awareness and find the murderer. So she sends her a message and says, Kristen and James Brock, they're my parents. And out of nowhere, a random Thursday night in February, someone came to my house, me and my 5-year-old sister, and left my parents for me and my 5-year-old sister to wake up to. Then, I guess, allegedly reportedly doesn't respond fast enough. Like maybe she didn't see the message. So the next day, Sarah messages her again and pushes for her to cover the story and offering her intel on the crime. She says, I think it would be a really big hit. The only person who posted about it made it as the first image you see when you Google their names. Girl, what? Well, okay, victims of crimes write me all the time asking me to cover their story or whatever, and never once has anyone said, you should cover this. This is going to be a big hit. Or, you should cover this. This will get you to the front page of Google. In my personal experience, victims in an unsolved case like this, they just don't think properly. They usually want justice, not views. Anyways, as the news gets out and more people become aware of Sarah's story, she starts posting more selfie videos on TikTok trying to be cute. And over 4 months have gone by since the murder. And Sarah is 17 years old at this point. And police, they're still investigating, but they haven't announced any suspects. So no one has any clue who did this or where this case is headed. Until police suddenly do something that shocks everyone. They notify Sarah's biological dad that they have a warrant for her arrest. So then Sarah goes and she turns herself in. Here's her mugshot.
The teen daughter is now in custody, charged with 2 counts of murder, 2 counts of aggravated assault. She is here at the county jail and held without warrants.
Now, we don't know what evidence police have, but they claim that they have a mountain of it against Sarah.
From the very moment the 911 call was received, a relentless investigation began. One that would span months, consume thousands of man-hours, and bear the full weight of the local and federal law enforcement agency partnerships.
Meanwhile, the woman who runs the allegedly reportedly account, the true crime account that Sarah hit up, she makes a video and she seems all upset at Sarah for trying to drag her into all this.
Why would you ask me to cover a case where you are going to get arrested for taking your parents' lives? No, this is Sarah Grace, and she messaged me back on June 3rd and just said, search up Brock case. So I said, Brock Turner, Brock who? She said, Kristen and James Brock. They're my parents. And out of nowhere, a random Thursday night in February, someone came in my house, me and my 5-year-old sister, and left their one for me and my little sister to wake up to. And I said, not knowing she was going to wind up arrested for this, I am so sorry. I cannot imagine. I will absolutely research and cover their case. Please take care of you always. On Tuesday afternoon, Carroll County Sheriff's Office announced that they have arrested 17-year-old Sarah Grace Patrick. The girl that asked me to cover the case has been arrested.
Yeah, I'd be mad too. Drag me into your bullshit. Now, I don't know if Sarah did unalive her parents. She hasn't been to trial yet, but she did turn herself in. However, she hasn't admitted guilt or anything like that. So this is all alleged. That being said, police say they are very confident that she is guilty. Even though they don't even have a murder weapon as far as we know. Like they never found whatever gun was used, so we don't know what evidence they have. Well, Sarah apparently told police that she was asleep the whole time during the murder and that she didn't hear any gunshots, but that she did hear her stepdad's LVAD machine going on. And it's weird that she could hear the LVAD machine, but not the gunshots. Anyway, as of right now, Sarah is in jail waiting on her trial, and if she did do it, I would have to imagine that she got help. Like her parents didn't even own a gun, so she would have to have secretly gotten one, used it, and then hid it to where the police couldn't find it. And so in my personal opinion, there is no way she could have done that. That's my opinion.
Sometimes it's an accident. Sometimes it's an accident. It makes so the reason why, because there's a difference with you just shoot like in like a video before, for example, and when you actually like little cuts together to make whole platforms because that would be crazy.
जरूर बताएंगे सारे सवाल हम लोग अब एंड डाउन से जुड़े होगा
Here's how to split screen on any Samsung. Just a gentle like this.
Was an alpha. Was the first one that I ever seen. I got married at the age of 18, 19. I came out at 21. Yes, and it's true and true. I came out from the marriage at 18. Yes. It was my ex beats me to the altar when you did your wedding. You beat me to the altar. Fight over there, you didn't slap. The eyes were red. The altar. Fight over there, you didn't slap. The eyes were red. Tears were. And the red part was when the eyes were red. I was not to exchange with you. When the pastor gets back to me, thanks to so much food off. Tears just dropped down my eyes. I looked at my hands at the back of the shop. Tears of joy. I said, for this, after the marriage, you beat me to Kuma. Inside honeymoon. Which honeymoon?
It's not in me. I must put him up and make sure everything I had what we done. It's the first time I was with her. I can't have talk. That's what he was saying. The pain was in my body. And it was, when he said it, I thought he was joking. He will put the poison from inside the food. And Sonny is my manager. This person fights me. The person comes and offers and she wipe his man. And he feels that peace. I have never found this kind of peace before in my life. That's she's going. So you want to say I've never treated anyone like before? Control. Swear. I swear my life. I shall not. I shall not. All wrong things about you. I will leave for you. Welcome to the Honest Bunch podcast. Thank you so much for your support. We just see people who say they give us suggestions, they give us advice. We're not stubborn. We know say that people should always make day better and improve. Now, when we give advice, we appreciate you and thank you so much. We thank God and we thank you for your support. Now, before I proceed, because I don't want to waste time too much, let I just give you an update because on top of the Honest Bunch podcast, we have updates. Rent pay, very, very.
It's not too much talk.
She's fresh. I saw that.
Oh boy.
Finally, ladies and gentlemen, a living legend. A man whose presence revolutionized radio. Not just radio, broadcasting. Now, even the voice of many brands. In fact, there's no way you say you're going to listen to radio with your voice when your face nobody like this. Because it brings charm, it brings good personality, it brings character to radio. Super intelligent, super smart, a man that is well read. He not get any topic when he go discuss. What we say, he not go talk. Not just anyone put one go, he go talk, he go make sense and he go definitely learn. Ladies and gentlemen, the one not only
In that freeze, that papa.
ladies and gentlemen, yours truly, normally I don't do this because what resists the
Yes, ma'am. 6 feet tall, chocolate dripping coffee, dripping across his time. And the play.
with the list.
Okay, just fuck it, just fuck it.
So, ladies and gentlemen, our guests them like I told you, they must do it. They're not like I anyhow. In fact, we forget good, but I just say it will come to waste time. But I would want to appeal to you that please ensure that you see this episode from the beginning till the end. You say, we don't notice about certain people until we hear their story. Sometimes we can form a perception of people because of what we see and what we hear. But if you take your time, listen to people and see things from their perspective, you understand. Ladies first. Mental health, understanding the gentlemen. He shut them down close to our second guest. Because normally the person will be saying, very easy going. If you even hear her and they talk, you will know say, this the person will be saying, he just one day on the soft level. No one problem at all. He's like a gentle giant. Soft spoken. You get me when you say you go play in house. You go net. Ladies and gentlemen. A true businessman. Because many people don't know this part though. And you be unfortunate say that some things don't make person come. A true businessman. Now when we say the language you only understand aside from the love.
The money.
And true when ATM becomes money. Now person when we say you get business acumen. When don't delve into several businesses and we don't be very, very successful. Ladies and gentlemen. And only intangible value of what I get.
I think the motto.
You're welcome. Introduction. Like I asked one question because I just think about that now and I didn't really show some people it will surprise them. The first time when although I hear IVD, but the time when I hear one IVD, when I go to make IVD, now that song, where's Latin sing?
Only get you on misbehave.
Now your IVD, then with the IVD. Are you serious?
Now you feature her, or you feature my feature. But you know,
Oh, you don't sing that.
I doesn't matter.
You do that Baba J style.
So, it's my song. I promise. So, do you get any revenue from that song? I just left it because then I wasn't interested in making any money.
And you have IVD agreement.
Yeah, it's my song. I have other songs. I still have my song. That's maybe good.
Maybe not with music.
It's possible to go platform.
Interesting. This information we don't share. I can
Wow.
take it to know why that don't meet with this one. Say just come yesterday or because you ask to come around. And person will say you don't get the business. Aside from that, you are a true businessman. That's how they pass the Lekki Expressway. Understand? When they see when it comes to luxury cars, with the person when they say some people business where we I won't ask because sometimes you go pass by this and you see Cristiano Ronaldo picture. Some people go put Cristiano Ronaldo back in salon for a better. You call the one that whether that Cristiano Ronaldo better. I know I don't pass some places, I don't see IVD or autos. Nah.
It's my business place. I know it. So I've been into car business for that office was open I think sometime 2014 until government came to demolish this place.
When did it
I think sometime 2022 if I'm not mistaken.
So you operated that place for 8 years. Interesting. So we don't know IVD, the label boss, and the person who get the entertainment company. We don't call them of IVD, the shrewd businessman when they into importation. Now, when we can't talk about IVD, the IVD what we call now, because the IVD before, we don't really see them. The IVD what we can see now, it's like the IVD, you want take IVD, the lover boy IVD. Before we even enter the mass, tell us about yourself a little bit. How you went from what you described. Like I like that. I listen here.
What am I going to?
I want you to tell us about how you evolved from small to take grow to your first marriage. Tell us how. Just give us a little bit of background.
What?
I just need to go outside. Actually, I started. I went into business in Ghana when I was 19. So I used to have a couch, a very big couch, just somewhere in Nigeria. So everybody knows me. So that's why I started from the car wash. Then God did something big, and from there I expanded to car business. And from there it was successful. You know,
they say consistency is the key. So I continued doing my thing until I got to where I was today.
Where you born in Lagos?
Yes, I was born in this. Now, this beautiful woman we have here, she's not just a woman, she's my wife. Now, now, um, I'm going to share this part. She heard about it for the first time. There was the issue that was going on there, and knowing that she was into women's matters, I just called her and I said, listen, I want to I have this trend.
Here I am inside, and the first thing you'll notice is this clean, user-friendly interface. Now watch closely. I'm clicking Create Project and selecting Your Team. This is where the magic happens. All I need to do is type in a topic. Let's go with social media marketing tips for small businesses. Hit enter, and in seconds, Designer has crafted a complete ebook outline. We're not stopping here. Look at this. Fully fleshed out chapters and sections. You want to tweak anything, just click open it. It's that simple. Now watch this. I'm clicking this button here, and just like that, we have a complete ebook. But Designer isn't just about speed. It's about quality and customization too. Let's choose a template. There are hundreds to pick from, all professionally designed. I like this one for our marketing area. See how Designer instantly formats our content? Headers, body text, even placeholder images, all perfectly laid out. Want to change something? No problem. Swap out images in a click, adjust layouts on the fly, even add your own brand. When you're happy with your ebook, just hit publish. PDF, flipbook, even Kindle format. Designer does it all. And there we have it, a professional, engaging ebook created from scratch in 2 minutes. Now I can sell this, use it as a lead magnet, whatever I want thanks to Designer. With over 350,000 customers in 70 plus countries and countless five-star reviews, Designer is trusted by customers worldwide. So what are you waiting for? Click this ad now to start your free trial today.
Hey, how's that New Year's resolution? You know, YouTube channel, you say, well, yeah, I'd like to, but editing's really hard. Coming up with a thumbnail is stressing me out. Thinking of content ideas. I don't believe it. I use Tuber too. What? Tuber. It does everything for SEO optimization, helps you with thumbnail, video topic planner. I have ideas. Yeah, but Tuber gives you niche insights, which means that they know which topics you're interested in. And get this. Your buddy's related video manager allows me to link my videos across all of my shorts instantly. Buddy has everything it needs. Creators like you start your YouTube channel and stay consistent so you can actually follow through on your videos. Wow, this is so awesome. I had no idea but I'm gonna go try it today.
Story. And she came, and the next thing she got out, and the next thing we heard she was arrested, and the next thing we heard is that, please, can you throw some clarity? Did you know her before she came to my life, or did she hear about you for the first time on that my life? And then how did you move from there to where you were together as a wife to be husband to be scenario?
So we should have together.
I want to listen something I've called tragedy happened called I think sometime in 2022. So I was in detention, if I'm not mistaken, Ajah police station. So I went to give police statement of what transpired. So I was there. It was Friday. I slept there Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Monday they took me to party. So uh, my friend that came to see me, I said, no, listen, go online. She's fighting for me because of the wrong narrative to in-law. You know, give bloggers that you bite somebody, and which is not true. Which is not true. it's never true. Just a narrative. Then I think after then I reached out to her and he said thank you and God bless you. I even told me that
She's blushing.
I love it. I said, now bless a gentle like this. I don't love that.
so if anyone could tell me that I'm gonna want to buy that I'm saying because one of the ones she's not my kind.
How? Explain.
She knows. But just what she did it so easy. And
Why you said that kind of
I want to say something. I'm sorry. I want to say something. You said you want to do life with so this is not a skit. This is not a club. This is real.
but if this is real, she has me.
Is that tattoo real?
Let's see.
It's not like a female. That's what I mean. And there's BC on his hand. Can you put some water on his
This
hand?
is on his chest too.
Well, not very scared. So that is not as in his proper tattoo.
Yeah. It's not this thing on my chest.
So, you know, you said you never imagined that you would be to do like six months. And the tragedy happened. And I know the backlash that she went through on social media, but you see, still waiting. There's always way to put those comments, okay? What do you say to people who are watching this video to this moment? They are like, you said that this is true. How could you move on so quickly? Somebody that you doing life with, right? And then all left up again with another person saying, life with like people watching, some people watching might be like how are you
At first, it was never in my intentions to like just go to started talking while I was in detention, started talking, and I think after I came out from after Banti finished their investigation, and I went to court, they gave me, I came out, so she invited me to her office, and from there she said cancel me. From there,
What?
because I also
Say, I just want to check just quickly that is it professional to have a client customer relationship?
because I was even coming to ask you the same question like what to speak to people who think that you should have not done that.
so can I go back?
Yes.
So this story didn't even just start. Wow. 2022. It was I think sometime last year. So this made it official. We see, she cancels me. She calls me. There was a time I tend committing suicide twice. Yes, I take all my story. I have to put that story up on my story. And then I was staying in one apartment, just like in VGC. She ran to me. She said, "Why you kill yourself? Why would you want to leave your kids? We don't have to do anything." She took me from where I was. Why would you want to leave your kids? We don't have to do anything. She took me from where I was. Then she took me to her office and counseled me. And she's that strength that I needed.
Fiverr's got talented freelancers for anything they need. Yeah. The team continued scaling their business with the help of freelance experts. As for the fish, well, he didn't live to see their success. Fiverr hire a freelancer today.
Get the most out of it. You could have a million followers and still not be able to pay your bills. Turn comments into cash. Sell more products, boost event signups, and crush your affiliate sales all on autopilot. Try ManyChat for free today.
So she was that person.
So people would also watching this would also say, why do you want to get yourself into mess? Let's say, like, I mean, we all saw it on the blogs, like it was really dirty. People would say, why? I mean, we know you're a strong woman and you can say certain things. The interview they write is well done. Yes, it's good. What do you have to say?
Well, you can ask me. I have a lot to say.
Okay, please. Oh, sorry. I mean, about her too. I mean, why would you want to drag her? People say, why would you want to drag her into it?
Do you know it's bad that time?
People reached out to her. Like, when it's
No,
about
but
when
I like it. I love it.
reached out to her and friends, people that
Thank
could
you.
not come online to say she had a lot of conversation
I
with
love
people.
that.
This guy did not do this. She actually came to defend and said, you guys should investigate this thing. Don't just criticize somebody and just turn on the narrative online like that. And guess what? Those things you see online were paid. It's a paid advert.
Paid.
My in-law, Monday, my in-law, she paid. I have evidences. Wow, they dealt now I was in detention. I'm fighting with the investigation. I was there for I think 3 weeks and some days. They came to my house, went to my house, moved all my properties, all my designers. I did not lose at all. They did everything. Now, my late wife, properties like what else? My house, they moved 4 cars from my compound, 3 cars, 3 vehicles. They moved my designers, watches, chain, down to, and then I just did shopping about, I think almost 50
Let's
minutes.
see what time
I
this started finishing
I
at
bought
4.
sneakers 700. I think each one was $1,400. What they did, they moved everything. Now, it's my
I'll flex you. You understand?
all I have.
Buying you everything you need. Your skin will fresh. Trust me.
They are desperate.
The family or the police.
The family,
Your skin will fresh. All your friends will
the
be
family.
jealous.
Don't have any CCTV camera.
Let's wait for you.
Police investigated.
Hey, wait, nobody will watch us.
First, I didn't want to fight. It was then when I
Please ensure that you see this episode from the beginning till the end. The truth is, we don't even notice about certain people until
Yes, sir.
the beginning till the end. The truth is, we don't even notice about certain people until
Yes,
we
sir.
hear their story.
Let me lie.
Sometimes you can form a perception of people because of what we see and what we hear.
Yeah,
If
man.
you take your time, listen to people and see things from their perspective, you will understand.
Yeah.
Ladies first. Ladies first. Ladies and gentlemen,
Ladies are
she
country.
is Africa's certified relationship and mental health expert.
What are you talking about?
As you did the relationship, you need to deal. So she combines when it comes
It's
to
open
understanding the
me.
business of social media. If to say that they give degree, she will not become professor because she graduated